Built between 1929 and 1931 by William Wrigley Jr. as a 50th wedding anniversary gift for his wife, this 24-room, 12-bathroom mansion was used as a winter retreat by the couple. The mansion features some Spanish Colonial influences, although it is a unique hybrid of various architectural styles. The Wrigley Mansion was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1989. The Wrigley Mansion overlooks the greater Phoenix area from its perch atop a 100-foot knoll. The site was selected by Mr. Wrigley for its panoramic views of the city and to be near the hotel that he owned, the Arizona Biltmore Hotel. Geordie Hormel, heir to the Hormel spam fortune, purchased the mansion in 1992.
So it started in 1929 and was completed in 1931. It's very nice. This is actually the winter cottage. They were only here 6 to 8 weeks, not very long. We looked up, this is a ceiling done by an Italian artist, Giovanni Smeraldi. He has worked in the Vatican as well as the White House. He's his favorite artist. And he had 2 other ceilings done in the home by the artist. This, by far, is my favorite ceiling. So he contacted 2 companies, Steinway and Alien, and told them, I want you to build me an electric piano. Well, at the time, the companies were competitors, so they told him, no, we don't want to work together. Well, he didn't take no for an answer. So what Mr. Wrigley did, he sent them 2 blank checks, and a year later, see this for only $10,000. Today, it is worth $15 million. So I'm actually going to play a song for you called Rhapsody in Blue by George Gershwin. You're going to see the keys playing away. Well, that was actually George Gershwin himself sitting right here. Right here we have a squirrel. That's how the song is be able to be played. Well, back here we have a concertola which has more squirrels. So when Ada was in the living room relaxing, putting her feet up, she would grab her 1930s iPod and play whatever song she wanted. Very nice. But I'm going to go ahead and play the song for you. You're more than welcome to come closer to look at the piano. They went in, they actually thought, let's take down the mansion and build our condos. Well, word went around. Geordie Hormel, his father owns a Hormel company in Minnesota. He heard of it and told them, let me buy the mansion off you. It reminds me of my childhood home. So he bought the mansion in 1992 for $2.3 million. And when he bought the mansion, they say he bought it because of the piano downstairs. And when he bought it, Talent Trees and the other company asked, what piano? They had no idea what they had inside this home. Thankfully they didn't. They probably would have sold it for much more. But he's the one who started on all the dining space for us. So in the living room, if you remember when I was pointing out all that dining, the bars, that was on Geordie Hormel. He started that in 2003. Unfortunately, he did pass away in 2006. But his widow today, Jamie, owns the mansion. And when he bought the mansion, he never lived here. He actually bought a Biltmore estate. That's where she lives today. And we're still running by her. But that's why we have Spam on the menu. If you are a Spam fan, it is actually the most popular on the menu. We have a Spam sandwich. Yes.
The majestic appeal of the Wrigley Mansion is matched by the culinary creations of Chef Christopher Gross, a James Beard award-winning chef.
So Christopher's will be open, crossing our fingers with construction and everything, late fall, and I think it'll be truly something phenomenal, especially for the city, for Phoenix, because we're doing something really different. And I am trying to take every little thing you can take, hook, for the restaurant. We'll have the most spectacular view, centrally located in the city. It's built by Wendell Brunette, really artistic architect, so it's going to be unique. We'll be cooking on a hearth, mostly wood-fired. I think we have, according to the Spectator, we have the largest wine list in the city, or in Arizona, and we're cooking at a historical mansion. So there's like, the food's just got to be so-so. No, because the food's going to be fantastic. But I mean, people traveling, New York, LA, they have great restaurants. They don't need to come and spend a lot of money all the time. But this, I think, it's only 28 seats. This is going to have Arizona involved. We're going to get some artists involved, to like metal artists. I know, like I'm pleading with her, can I have something that you broke off of one of your metal statues or something, and I'll use it as a door handle. The architect is from Taliesin, so we'll have that Arizona aspect, and get some other local artists like up there with the Solari, where they do the bells. I'm going to talk with them, like, can they make some that'll be cloches for some of the dishes? So when it comes out, you'll see a little bit of that started here in Arizona. So we're expecting a lot of fun things for that. And of course, the big new kitchen that we're almost done. 4 weeks maybe, it'll be done, 4 to 6 weeks. And so
The restaurant, Geordie's, offers lunch, dinner, bar bites, happy hour, wine dinners, a wine program, member events, and a Sunday brunch, as well as an extensive wine list of over 800 bottles, and is included in the Wine Enthusiast list of America's 100 Best Wine Restaurants 2018.